Hi, Devon. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, yeah. I feel good a while back, but now I feel a little bit tired.
Oh, yes, right. This is the last class for you, right?
It's not because of that. There are so many students who were absent today.
Yes, right. Actually, Korea's summer vacation start from this week.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
my summer vacation also start
Mhm.
from tomorrow.
As you're going on a vacation, also tomorrow.
Yes,
You're
right.
planning to go somewhere, right?
Yes, right. I go my
Ah.
parents-in-law's
Mhm.
house during my summer
Mhm.
vacation. Actually, the
Mm.
house located in the beautiful beach.
All right. You mentioned about that. So you're
Yes,
going
right.
there.
I've mentioned about that before.
Yes. Also, you're going to your parents' place. For how many days are you going to stay there?
I'll stay there 3 days.
3 days, starting tomorrow.
Yes, right.
Until Friday.
Yeah.
So that means you cannot have a class with me on Thursday.
Maybe because they don't have a Wi-Fi at their house,
Ah.
so it's not easy to connect to you.
And of course, it's your vacation. Maybe
Yes,
it's
right.
not so good also if you're having a class and then your parents will wait for you or your family will wait for you
Yeah.
just to finish
So
your
I
class.
wonder, is there any way to make the class, not video class, phone class on Thursday?
Possible.
Is it possible?
Yeah, but you
Okay.
have to change it in your website. You have to change it.
Okay. Okay, I'll check
Yes.
it.
But I think you have to use points for that.
Sure, sure. Of course.
Uh-huh.
No problem.
Yes. No problem. All right. Yeah, I think so. It's possible. Yes, because I had one student. She is like a mobile class, but then she
Yeah.
wanted just to try a video class. She was able
Yeah.
to do it.
Okay.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, then, do you have anything else to share with me, Tamon?
Okay. That's sure.
Okay. What's your article for today's class?
Today I'd like to um, discuss about the number 688.
688
Yeah.
is, oh,
It's
yes, it's
a
about
very interesting,
dogs.
yeah, topic.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So please read your article.
Okay. Dog lovers are well aware of the ability of a dog to communicate with its eyes. Now,
Mm.
scientific research suggests this ability developed over time as dogs learn to live with humans. A new
Mm.
study by researchers in Britain and the United States found evidence that dogs developed in physical ways to present puppy dog eyes as a way to help connect with humans. The study compares the facial muscles of dogs and wolves, which share ancestral history.
Mm.
Dogs broke off from wolves after being domesticated about 33,000 years ago. During that time, dogs changed physically and behaviorally to fit life with humans.
Mhm.
The researchers examined the heads of 6 dogs and 2 wolves for comparison. They found the facial structure of both animals was mostly very similar, but one major difference was found above the eyes. The dogs were found to have two well-formed muscles around the eyes that were not present in the wolves. These small muscles permit dogs to intensely raise their inner eyebrow. Anna Burrows, a professor at Duquesne, Duquesne University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and a lead researcher on the study said, "We don't typically see such muscle differences in species that are closely related." Comparative psychologist Julian Kaminski from Britain's University of Portsmouth led the research. The team suggests this eyebrow raises movement causes a nurturing feeling in humans because it makes the dog's eyes appear larger. This expression also makes the dog look more like a human baby. The eye movement is similar to that which humans make when they are sad. The
Mhm.
evidence is compelling that dogs developed a muscle to raise the inner eyebrow after they were domesticated from wolves. Kaminsky said. In a separate part of the study, the researchers observed how 27 dogs and 9 wolves interacted with a human. We also studied dogs and wolves' behavior, and when exposed to a human for 2 minutes, dogs raised their inner eyes more and at higher intensities than wolves. Kaminsky said. The researchers suggest that the eye movements developed over time as a way for dogs to get humans to do something for them. This could involve humans giving them food, care, or attention.
Mhm.
Brian Hare, the study editor, called the findings profound for showing that these muscles likely developed to help in their interaction with human people. The proof has been their puppy dog eyes all this time. The only dog species in the study that did not have the muscles was the Siberian Husky, which is an ancient kind. The Husky could be the best living example of what the link between dogs and wolves looked like.
Oh.
Annette Burroughs said the main limitation of the study was the small number of dogs and wolves used. This means further study will be required and should include other ancient dog breeds. The work could also be extended to other animals with which hum- humans have developed closer relationships, including horses and cats. Sure.
Any questions about the vocabulary?
No, everything is okay.
Okay. Then, according to the study, what is the distinct difference between the facial muscles of dogs and wolves?
Mm, the the study mm,
Mhm.
found the facial structure of both uh, dogs and wolves was mostly very similar, but one major difference was found above the eyes.
Okay. So it's above the eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. And how does the muscle found in a dog's eyebrows affect the way they interact with people?
Um, Dogs
Mhm.
are found to have two well-formed muscles around the eyes that are not present in the wolf. These small
Mhm.
muscles permit dogs to intensely raise their inner eyebrow to get their people's attention.
Mhm. Right. Okay. And what is the only limitation found in the study?
The limitation is just they studied the small number of dogs and wolves.
Mhm. Right. Okay. And what dog species don't have the inner muscle?
The Siberian Husky, which is an ancient kind dog, which doesn't
Mhm.
have the kind of muscle.
Right. Okay. Because I know for Siberian Husky, they
Mm,
resemble wolves.
that's right.
Right. Okay. So how do you feel about dogs?
Actually, I really like dogs, and also
Oh.
um, I'm very curious and interested in their behavior. How could
Mm.
they like people and love
Mhm.
naturally? So even a young puppy, they really like human. So I don't
Yes, you're
know
very
how
correct.
could they make the kind of a character.
Right. It's like yeah, it's like we usually ask, how could they do that?
Just right.
Right.
Only
Do you?
dogs can do that.
Yes. Do you have a dog?
No, I don't have.
Then.
Actually, because my
uh
my kids have some kind of allergy on animals' fur, so my wife
Ah,
doesn't want to have a dog or a cat.
I see. So where do you usually encounter dogs? Do you have a dog before?
When I was young, when I was young,
Mhm.
but and I also working for animal care business
Mhm.
business
Mhm.
field. So
Oh,
I'm
I
studying
see.
their character, behavior, and also
Mhm.
I'm also checking the owner of pets.
I see. I got it now. They say a dog is a man's best friend. What can you say about this statement?
Mm, just
Mhm.
right. Especially nowadays, uh, lots of people live alone, or they just in a small family member.
Mhm.
So they feel lonely very often. So they think dogs or cats not just fed. They also think
Mm.
there's a member of a family.
Mhm. Okay. When you have a dog before, did you consider your dog a member of your family?
No, that was a really long time ago. So at the time, dogs
Ah.
just fed, and
Mm.
even dogs can live in a house. We just
Can't.
let them, yeah, play
I
at play
see.
and sleep at yard or
All right.
yeah,
Mhm.
small garden.
Yeah. Yes, they have their own house
Yeah,
outside.
yeah. Even
Mm.
some case, the owner of dogs, they eat dogs on the
All right.
yeah on the special day during summer
Mhm.
season.
Yeah. So the owner, yes, of dogs eat them. Them?
Yeah, they raise
Really?
dogs to eat on the day.
I see. But I heard that is different from the dog you take here. The
But
breed is different.
yeah, yeah. But when I was young,
Mhm.
there was a that's not a pet.
Mhm.
That's just we just many cases we just raise dogs to eat.
I see.
Nowadays,
Okay.
it's a totally different. Yeah,
Mm.
some people still eat dogs, but as you mentioned, the dogs are different breed.
Yes, I heard about
Yeah,
that. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. So some people in Korea still eat dog.
yeah, but actually,
Mhm.
that's not a trend or that's not a traditional culture anymore.
Aha.
Yeah, more and
Yes,
more
it changed.
people don't want to eat, also don't want to know someone could eat dogs.
I see. Because here in the Philippines, some people eat dog, but it's
Mm,
illegal.
yeah,
Yes, okay. And according to the study, dogs and wolves share ancestral history. What
yeah,
other animals do you think share the same? Wow, interesting.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Their share ancient story. Also, cats. Uh, yeah, cat
Mm-hmm.
history is really long. Cats
Also
and
cats.
I mean, cat and wild cat.
Cats and wild cats.
Yeah, they have
Okay, so
they share ancestral history.
I see. Okay, right. Like also chicken, ducks, birds.
Yeah, yes, right.
I think so. Yes, I'm not very sure about that. Yes, and do you think the wild animals can be tamed, domesticated just like dogs?
Yes, um, but it's case by case.
Mm-hmm.
Some animals can be tamed, but some animals can be tamed. You know, wolves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
right.
really similar to dogs, but wolves
Mm-hmm.
cannot be tamed. When they
Mm-hmm.
are young, they could be uh, tamed, but when they are grown up, it show its wild character. So the owner
Mm-hmm.
of
Right.
wolves have to kill that or yeah, get away from the house.
Yes. How about tiger?
Tiger cannot be tamed, but if you pull out its teeth and then nail, then it can be tamed.
Really? You can pull that out?
Yeah. You know, some rich guys in Dubai,
Mm-hmm.
they have cheetahs or
That's
yeah,
why I
that
saw
kind
that.
of
That's why I asked you.
jaguars as a pet, as a pet.
Yeah, they raise it as a pet. I saw
Yeah,
tigers. I was very surprised. Like I said, tiger?
yeah.
No, 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 no. That tiger will eat you. Right.
Okay.
Yes, that's why.
Yeah.
But maybe it's possible, as you had mentioned, when they are
Yeah.
raised at a very young,
Yes,
yes,
right.
age, and that owner, yes, trained them already. Why not? It's
Sure, sure.
possible.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yes, but if it is not, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Do you have any more things to share about this?
Okay, that's your.
All right. Okay. Well, I really hope that on, of course, a Thursday you can change your class to mobile. If you cannot, you can just
Okay.
delay it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much to Tabong. Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Mm-hmm.